Hello, Steve. How did you see Jordan Poole attack this game?
Well, he was aggressive from the start and had a big first quarter. The game came really easily to us in that first quarter. The ball was moving. We had a ton of assists, and I thought New Orleans came back much stronger in the second half, picked up their defense. So it's great to have Jordan out there because he can make plays against good defense, tight defense. He can get to the rim, and like he did on that last play. But he's a shot creator for us. He's doing a great job, and it's really fun to see how far Jordan has come, in his 2 years in the league.
Was that
Gave a little bit of a scare when he appeared to roll his left ankle and came back out with ice on it. He didn't seem to bother him once he was back on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, it was you always are terrified when somebody goes down with a rolled ankle because you just don't know how bad it is. But fortunately, it wasn't too bad, and I was really surprised when he came back in the game. But Drew Yoder told me he was fine and good to go.
Is that how you drew up the final play to get Jordan that layup?
I'm sorry, Wes, what was that?
Was that how you drew up that final play to get Jordan that layup?
Yeah, we were just trying to get him the ball with some momentum, and our guys executed really well. But Jordan made a hell of a play. I mean, he caught the ball, all the way out at the 3-point line, and he's so quick. He really got to the rim quickly and made a hell of a play.
How big and important is this game just in terms of development for guys like Jordan Poole and also a guy like Eric Paschall who hasn't played in so long?
Yeah, it was great to see Eric out there so he could get his legs underneath him, get his wind. From a developmental standpoint, these games are always kind of fun. Late in the season, sometimes you have these games where you're not too concerned with the outcome, and you're going to get a chance to give a lot of guys some playing time who haven't been playing. So really fun to see Nico out there. I thought he did a nice job. Smiley too. And Eric getting his legs back was a good step because we're going to need him, over the next couple of weeks. So a lot of good stuff, and great to win the game too, though. Just having not won 5 in a row all year until now. It's good to maintain our momentum going into Sunday.
Steve, James Hill with BNC Sports. Mulder was able to help the cause also offensively. He gave you 28. What was your thoughts on his contribution tonight?
Mike was great. He's been really good now for, the last few weeks, but really all season he's given us that perimeter threat. And he's grown as well. He's another young player who has worked his way into the league and worked hard to get here, and he's making the most of his opportunities. So really happy for Mike. I thought he was fantastic tonight.
Will you practice tomorrow, or kind of what's your schedule leading up to what is a afternoon start time Sunday?
Yeah, we're going to have a shoot around tomorrow at 11 o'clock. So we'll go through our game plan for Memphis. It'll be brief, guys will get shots up, and we'll talk about the game. And then we have to come in and test tomorrow night at 10:30 because of the 12:30 start. So it's we'll try to keep it short and sweet tomorrow, and be ready to go on Sunday.
Do you expect your main guys to be fresh for Sunday, and could that mean potentially playing them, stretching their minutes out more than usual?
Yeah, I mean, it was really great for them to get a night off. They've all been banged up. We've played a ton of games lately, and to be able to win the game without Andrew and Steph and Draymond was really important. And then we get tomorrow off. It's sort of a day and a half rest for the guys who played tonight. So I think we'll be fresh and ready to go.
Steve, what do you think of Eric's performance tonight, and what's your plan for him on Sunday? I mean, do you think he'll be in the rotation?
Well, these games are always difficult for a player who has not played in a long time. It's you kind of have to get through the conditioning aspect of it, the rhythm. You got to feel your shot go in. I was really happy to see him make that three in the second half. I thought that helped his confidence, and then he got he made some good moves to the rim, got fouled, got to the foul line, so he looked good. I thought over the course of his minutes, he did a lot of good things. So as far as Sunday, we'll see. It's great to have him available. And, Memphis is a big, strong team, so we may need him, and he's just got to be ready to roll.
Steve,
Coach,
what did you want to see? What did you want to see?
Go ahead, man.
Thanks. What did you want to see from your team tonight, and did you see it?
Well, yeah, we wanted to see a level of focus and competition that I thought was there. I thought we lost focus a little bit in the second half. We had 9 turnovers in that half, and we gave up some easy ones. But all in all, for 48 minutes over the course of the game, I thought our guys played well, and really happy that they got the job done and got the win. Mark?
Thanks, Steve. Coach, you mentioned earlier about how pleased you were with Jordan Poole's progression over from last year to now. What type of player in the future do you think Jordan Poole can be?
Well, he's really explosive, as you saw tonight, and as you've seen over the last couple of months. To me, as we look ahead, I think he's going to be a sixth man. I think he's really capable of getting 20, any night, and it's so great to have scoring off the bench. So I think as we look to next year and beyond, getting Clay back, I think Jordan would be a really good candidate for a sixth man, a guy who can come in and give you points when the starters are on the bench. So I think he's really developing. I think he was the 28th pick. It's a hell of a draft choice by Bob. It's not easy to find somebody at 28 who can come in and do what Jordan can do. So very skilled, and biggest thing is Jordan has just worked really hard, for the last year in particular. After his rookie season, I think he realized, how far he had to go, and he's worked to get here, worked really hard. So very happy for Jordan.